What if you could lower your blood sugar without meds, fancy supplements, or extreme diets? Well, new research says you can. From the way you eat your meals to the time you eat them, there are simple lifestyle shifts that can help stabilize your blood sugar fast. Some of them are so surprisingly effective, you'll wonder why no one told you sooner. Let's dive into the 15 most powerful, science-backed strategies to lower your blood sugar naturally, starting with a tip that flips the traditional way we eat on its head. Here's something wild. The order you eat your food can change how your body responds to it. When you eat carbs after vegetables and protein, your blood sugar spikes less. Research shows that starting with fiber-rich veggies, then moving to protein and fats, and saving carbs for last, can blunt sugar surges significantly. No need to give up bread or rice. Just reshuffle how you eat them, and your body will thank you. But fiber isn't just about food order. It deserves its own spotlight. Soluble fiber works like a sponge. It slows digestion and delays how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream. And it's not hard to find. Apples, lentils, avocados, chia seeds, Brussels sprouts all pack this powerful fiber. Add just one of these to each meal, and you're already winning. But the timing of when you eat is just as critical as what's on your plate. You've probably heard of intermittent fasting, but did you know it can directly lower blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity? The trick? Eat most of your calories earlier in the day. Studies show that finishing dinner before 6 p.m. can make a noticeable difference. And when you do eat carbs, choose the ones your body understands best. Not all carbs are created equal. Whole grains digest slower, keeping your sugar levels steady. Think oats, barley, quinoa, and even popcorn. Yep, popcorn. These help reduce your diabetes risk, improve insulin function, and satisfy cravings without the crash. And when the meal ends, don't just sit there. A short walk after you eat? It's like magic. Even 10 to 15 minutes of walking uses the glucose from your meal as energy, before it can spike your blood sugar. If you can't walk, just standing up is better than sitting. But if walking helps, what about real workouts? Lifting weights doesn't just sculpt your muscles, it slashes your blood sugar. Studies show that resistance training, even before a meal, lowers post-meal sugar levels, especially in people with prediabetes or obesity. Combine it with walking, and you've got a double whammy effect. And speaking of power foods, there's a group that deserves way more hype. The real reason why you have a high blood sugar level is because your blood sugar drain clogged up. Dr. Mark Weis, MD, explains this from his office. A gray, sticky mucus has clogged your blood sugar drain. Your kidneys have a natural drain. Your kidneys naturally function to prevent sugar from entering your bloodstream. If this drain clogs up, it will send sugar back into your blood. It pushes your blood sugar levels higher. When you unclog your blood sugar drain, you'll finally be able to support healthy blood sugar levels. Glucoberry is a supplement to unclog your blood sugar drain. You can find Glucoberry in the description. Pulses like beans, lentils, and chickpeas are your blood sugar's best-kept secret. They're packed with protein and fiber, and they digest slowly, helping you stay full and stable for hours. Research shows they improve blood sugar, cholesterol, and even weight. Add them to soups, salads, or bowls. You'll barely notice the change, but your body will. Now let's talk about the first meal of your day. Your breakfast sets the tone for your blood sugar all day. A high-protein morning meal, think eggs, Greek yogurt, tofu, leads to lower glucose spikes later. Ditch the sugary cereal and fuel up with protein instead. And if you need an easy add-on, try this creamy powerhouse. Avocados aren't just trendy, they're smart. Loaded with fiber and good fats, they help regulate how sugar moves through your body. Studies even show avocado eaters are less likely to develop type 2 diabetes. Add it to toast, salads, or smoothies. Delicious and strategic. Want to know exactly how your body reacts to food? There's a tool for that. CGMs are like a health cheat code. These small sensors track your glucose in real time. You'll finally see how certain foods affect you, and which ones to avoid. They're becoming more popular, even among non-diabetics. But don't worry, there are ancient methods too, like fermented foods. Fermented foods like kimchi, kefir, and sauerkraut do more than support digestion. They actually slow carb absorption and reduce inflammation, a major trigger for blood sugar problems. One serving a day could make a massive difference. But one ingredient is working against all of this. It's everywhere. In sauces, bread, drinks, even healthy snacks. Added sugar spikes blood sugar instantly, and over time it leads to weight gain, inflammation, and insulin resistance. The American Heart Association says no more than 6 teaspoons per day for women, 9 for men. Cutting it out doesn't mean cutting out flavor, but it does mean protecting your health. Now, here's a weirdly powerful drink. Just 30 milliliters a day of apple cider vinegar, before meals or before bed, can improve blood sugar and even lower blood pressure. It's a simple ritual with real benefits. Mix it with water, add a little honey, and you're good to go. But to really balance sugar, your body needs this sunshine vitamin. Low vitamin D levels are linked to poor blood sugar control. But here's the good news. Supplements can improve HbA1c and reduce your risk of diabetes by up to 30%, especially if you're pre-diabetic. A little sunshine, fortified foods, or a daily supplement might be the missing piece. And finally, never underestimate the basics. Water. Yep, just water. Staying hydrated helps regulate blood sugar, support kidney function, and even curb appetite. Drinking water before meals may also help reduce calorie intake and body fat. Start your day with a glass, and don't stop sipping. So, what did we learn? Eat your carbs last. Take a walk after dinner. Maybe try apple cider vinegar before bed. These are tiny tweaks, but they add up to a major transformation. Blood sugar control isn't about deprivation, it's about being strategic. You don't need perfection, just progress. Which of these tips will you try first? Drop a comment below, hit like if you learned something new, and don't forget to subscribe for more health hacks that actually work. Your body will thank you.